And they're right to go for race number 2. Starter sends them away at the 2,000 metres and bouncing out quickly is El Najib towards the inside. Right on the bridle is Qasid Warsan in the early part and AJWAD outside of them. Tariz El Izad coming through on the inside and is going to try and go up there. And now Tarub Warsan is coming across and surfing with it is Sina. So Sina and also Tarub Warsan go up on the outside of Tariz El Izad. Mashau has made good ground and just off them as they settle is Qasid Warsan. Going up wider then is Nazar El Reef as they come to the winning post. AJWAD is just behind them. Then came Najim going up a little bit wider then as they left the straight. And moving into a position now around the outside is Magia. They were followed next of all after 2 lengths in the field to next of all El Najib, who's drifted back in the field. They were followed by Hajja Warsan. Then came Kaza El Rawazi. Behind them as they go into the back is Mashakas El Reef. And back at the tail of proceedings is Jabal El Reef. Into the back straight now, under 1,000 metres left to go. And Sina and also Tarub Warsan travel together. Next of all after 2 lengths is Mashawa, and moving around the outside next of all then is Nazar El Reef picking up good ground. Over on the inside Tariz El Lazaz. They were followed in turn then by AJWAD and Magia going up a little bit wider on the track. Between horses then as they're about to come off the back was Najim. Next of all then is Qasid Warsan, who's a fair way off them, and dropping back is El Najib. They come off the back straight now and the leader is Tarub Warsan. Shows the way. Moving around the outside is El Najib coming into it fairly strongly, and it's Nazar El Reef around the outside coming into it strongly. Travelling strongly is AJWAD just off them in the black looking for a bit of room. Then came Qasid Warsan, but they come to the bend, and Tarub Warsan joined by Nazar El Reef who went for home. AJWAD's travelled well, needs to finish the race off. It's coming through on the inside as they turn. Nazar El Reef, AJWAD over on the rails, then Qasid Warsan coming to the outside of the track. It's AJWAD and also Nazar Warsan going together. AJWAD fighting hard over on the inside. Nazar El Reef is trying to go with it, but it's going to be AJWAD who pulls clear. Always travelled very well for Tadhg O'Shea, and AJWAD comes right away. Second, Nazar El Reef. Next to come across the line was Qasid Warsan from next of all Hajjad Warsan, who made up good ground in the concluding stages. AJWAD, Tadhg O'Shea in the early double there for Ernst Ortel. Has finished the race off strongly to take out race number 2 of the day.